Yeah, this is part 8. I've played a little off screen and I played a little off screen and we lost a few people. This guy, we lost our hitman somehow and we lost our spy. I don't have a drone expert now, a new spy, and an anarchist, which I believe we got on stream together, and or well, taking over Albion and like exposing them for their crimes. So we have a big enough team as is right now. I don't really intend to focus on any recruitment missions. Like we have 2 potential ones, and that's always subject to change. But right now, I definitely think we should continue the story. So we're going to attend the team briefing. So we're going to fast travel here. Also, by the way, quick shameless plug. I just recorded a movie review, or I got a movie review coming for the movie Elemental. It was a really good, enjoyable movie. And if you guys like that movie, I made a review for it. It's obviously not spoilers, and I posted my reaction to the new Wolverine comic accurate suit that I am currently obsessed with and in love with. And I might talk like I have to stay on stream, so let's just get started with this briefing and do what we need to do. Go DedSec.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is very suspicious.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Totally. Alright.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Alright, we are on a mission. Well, I went the wrong way.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowfly.
Are there any characters near this place? Catherine is, so we're gonna just swap to her. Never mind, our construction worker is right there. Never mind. Speaking of construction worker, because they wear yellow sometimes.
Yes?
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
Oh, right. Think I may have a new recruit for us. Ready?
Well, speaking of yellow, I want to talk about the Wolverine suit a little bit more. So, I absolutely love this suit. I think it was absolutely amazing to show. I found it funny how it got leaked, like, by Ryan Reynolds. I'm pretty sure it was him that, like, leaked it, because obviously
that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to say hello, don't you think?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Right. We're dealing with a paranoiac.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Read you loud and clear.
Alright. But yes, I absolutely love the suit, and I'm excited to see it in action, like in whatever trailer they show it in, and see it on screen in cinema. I think it'll be amazing to see after many years. I've only seen Ian Wolverine in theaters twice with X-Men Apocalypse and Logan, and it's exciting to see a new version of him with that suit on. It's been way too long, and I'm excited to see it. That's sort of my final thoughts on the suit, but I love it to death.
There's a lot of traps.
Oh,
You
wow.
when you said he had the whole place rigged.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Let's do
Okay,
that.
I'm on it.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands of the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Oh boy, that music. Oh man. Well, there's the copyright. That's wonderful. Ugh. Forgive me, YouTube. Gosh, dang it. Oh well. Alright. There we are.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
That's good to know. Alright. Where's my drone? There it is. surprised that didn't hurt. Alright, let's go. Let's go, 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 go.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Let's not do anything hasty, please.
Who the fuck are you?
We
And what
just
you doing in my
disarmed the
flat?
traps that don't
You with
matter.
Albion?
Never. I'm one of the good guys.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you've got to, but run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know all about it. Why else would I be risking my life here?
Maybe.
I'm here to get your help. Cass is dangerous. He needs to be stopped. He was behind the bombings and tried to kill us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
Oh boy.
No!
Lovely.
Move it! Move it!
Oh, crap.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about relations.
Wow, a nail gun's surprisingly effective on a drone.
There's our suspect.
Officer down. I say again, officer down. All units,
I gotta make a break for it. Yay. I'll use my drone to escape.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
There's no way. Oh, come on. Alright. No, you're not. Gotta get out of here.
Where did they go? Shit.
Wait, where am I on the map? Oh. Alright, that's funny.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Good. Gap in the armor. Mission started inside Albion. Let's see where we need to go.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe me. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
What popped up? Snup Master. Okay. She's right there. I'll just swap. Save me the trip. Excuse me. Okay. Put that away. We are not going to jail.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the tower security. It's tight. Very tight.
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
We have people on our team. I'm not gonna just swap down there, that's kind of dumb. When they're right there, that just seems lazy. And I'm pretty sure people watching don't want to just watch loading screens the entire stream. So, yeah, I'll just run there. Oh, hey. I could have swapped with you, but I'm on a mission.
To pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We're not breaking in for fun. That prick, Nigel Cass, has some big unveiling planned. That's gotta be shitty news for us and the city. This is why we joined DedSec, innit?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Hit me up with their info, yeah?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Don't we have a member of Albion on our team that we can just use?
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Okay, thank God. Alright. Right here. Oh, it even like had it highlighted. Perfect. We have an Albion guy, and luckily I'll just swap into his uniform and
go when you are.
Right.
Okay.
Crystal Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
I'll get in uniform. Alright.
If we're lucky, you've hung up your jackboots, just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Alright, let's climb this. Can we climb this? Doesn't seem like it, gosh darn it. Avoid running or getting too close to people.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Investigating disturbance. All humans must comply with Albion. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We have plenty of tech needs now, so let's spend them up. Shotgun. Ooh, wait. Oh, wait, we have 20. Let's just do the cloak. The AR cloak. That's a bad idea. I work here. No. Don't get suspicious, please. Okay. I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary. I'm just walking.
Now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You know much more about Cass than I do.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
I heard someone saying dead seconds. They better not be just a bunch of terrorists.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fantastic.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You're right about that.
No good to question his direction. I'm not questioning his bloody directive. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against...
Director Cass, I've been unable to reach...
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Excuse me? Okay, it does, like, restart, so that's chill. I would prefer that, honestly, a little bit compared to, like, oh, hey, just... we have to improvise. Maybe.
This new project the director's presented. I'm made to see it roll out.
Excuse me.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined. Mr. Cass takes care of his own. You know that. Of course.
Alright. Let's just be careful and avoid my Albion boys. I'm genuinely curious in this game if you can, like, legit just recruit every member of Albion. Right.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fantastic.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, there's always the element of genius. Everything he designs is I know, he's a little obsessed, but he's trying to keep people safe on the street. They make it back in operation. I'm that much. Not sure. Some rumblings of maybe a little too much. Well, if they are out there.
That's my chance.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
I want to see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh shit, Cass really isn't right.
Nigel was never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Do not walk in here. Go. Just blending in.
I know. I messed this up. I know how. Keep piling on the pressure. That's shorter.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you, with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
Oh.
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now,
that's insane.
Will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to docking.
French. I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out, Bagley?
The catacombs, fam.
Well,
Sleep now. Good night.
well, this might not end well. This is going south. I was not expecting any of this. Uh-oh.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Fuck. He's crazed. And anything coming out of that brain case will be crazed, including this Themis project. Damn. Fuck's sake! I don't like this. I really don't. What was that?
I actually have the chills right now. I feel like there's something down here. I'm definitely not alone. Oh boy. You see, why couldn't it show something like that? Like, it's just swimming.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Wait. Did I say meet at the safe house? We're going to say never mind, we are good. Let's do this briefing.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break into Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Steal the micro new drone schematics. That's up to our beekeeper.
Hello there. Have you got an hour to set the world right?
All right.
Watch where you're going.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
Better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.